Hello. Now we're back with another clip, another Ironman episode. How to do everything. This is the smithing guide. That thing just fell off the counter, so it doesn't snap on there properly. There we go. So we were just doing a Dungeoneering run, and then we cleared everything. And you can see all of the R's, all of the bars. They give a crazy smithing experience. So maybe it is worth mining them. I mean, compared to smithing like Rune or anything else, like 46 experience takes. Even the tier below it is like 37 experience ticks. So this part of the episode could be the smithing guide, how to do smithing in here. Pretty much once you do the dungeon, or while you are doing the dungeon, just basically mine out all of the ores. We have like 31 fractite ores, 31 Cratonium ores, so we're gonna be rich. We already have 184k. And then we got all of the logs. We took out all of the logs, except for that fish, just because it was out of the way or something. Oh, it's just right there. Maybe it was a Himes crab or something. Essentially, we just skipped the level 1s, but oh, look. Even smelting the bars is like 26 experience ticks. So the bars are marked up from him, so it doesn't seem to be worth buying the bars from him. But if you manage to mine a whole bunch of them, you just mine and mine. And then same with the fishing. Pretty much we buy like 150 feathers at the start of the Dungeoneering run, and then we can pretty much use most of them just catching fish. And we just sit here and look, the prices of these. This is the below the highest tier. It's like 13.20. So as we are sitting here gaining all of our smithing experience, we're also gaining crafting experience. So it'd be interesting to look at everything, like all the numbers, right? You'd be like, if you're running the whole dungeon, you're just running through it, you might get a little bit of crafting experience if you sell everything at the end. But if you spend a lot of time in the instance and just clear absolutely everything, then we're probably going to have like over $400,000 to spend on crafting. This is just like a level 22 floor, so we're still staying on the large dungeons. So for level 55, we're only on floor 22 out of 27. So once we finish this one, we're going to be on floor 23, but then maybe we can go to floor 28 at this point. So we definitely like this. Definitely like running through, not having to reset. And then you could switch up, right? You could be like, we're tired of clearing everything. It is a bunch of experience in all these skills, but maybe it gets tiring. So we could trade with you, and then we could sell. So we have 184,000. These things will sell for quite a bit. 186,000. These ones don't sell for as much. Although we did make like 100,000. It's about 195,000, 196,000, 197,000, 200,000. Oh, it's gonna be mostly in these Cratonians and these fractites. So is there a way to sell more than 10? It would be nice if there was a way to sell more than 10. So we just ran into a problem here. They only allow you to sell, and then you accidentally drop them. So the fractites should sell for like 51. We dropped those too. So it's a problem here. We can accidentally drop the things. Let's trade him. Maybe there is a way to sell them. So if we sell 251k, so these are 4k each. It's like, I don't know, a whole bunch of money. So like 180,000. Maybe it is better to just run the instance, but then you're getting the experience, right? You're forgetting if you just straight up run the instance and just rush Dungeoneering. I guess if you don't need the other experience, right? If you don't need the experience, then I guess just rush through and just get Dungeoneering. Although we like the experience and everything, fishing is so much easier to level up this way. Fishing is so much easier. So now that we have 324,000, I want to buy like 100 threads. And then how many of these can we buy? 250? Oh, geez, we could buy like 500, 750, by 771 hides. So we're 50 crafting, like 4.5 thousand pretty much till the next level. This is going to be 2.5k. 2 inventories will level us up. Inventory is what, like 50, 100, less than 150 hides? And then we can just sell these back to the vendor. We just go trade, and then we go sell. So this is the crafting part of the guide. Maybe after we sell everything, we'll see how many more hides we get. And we'll see how much crafting experience we get. So the things that were off of the video that we recorded while doing the dungeon was all of the mining experience that we can't keep track of. So there's a crafting level up. So if we sell all of these, we still have 521. It's absolutely insane. So maybe it was worth it because, right? We're still just trying to figure out dungeoneering. We're still figuring it out. And then, yes, we're just basically doing this. We're just seeing how many crafting levels. This is the crafting level episode. And we should be getting to level 55 dungeoneering. And however long the clip is. Like, we were thinking of recording another one. Of just, fletching everything. Getting all the fletching levels. Getting all the crafting. Oh, we didn't get a fletching level. So we trade. This is basically the method. Oh, we need more. So we just crafted 100 of them. We crafted 100 hides. So that's like 10,000 experience. Holy, 10,000 crafting experience at the end of the run. We're not even done. So we're gonna get at least 15,000 crafting experience. Crazy. The even crazier thing is before we got this crafting experience, we were getting all of the smithing and the fletching experience. So you just get so much experience in absolutely everything. So much experience in absolutely all of these skills. Every skill. Crafting. Oh, crafting probably will level up again. So we're gonna get 2 crafting levels. Which is so crazy. We don't know how much wood cutting experience. You do get a lot of wood cutting experience. You get over 10,000 wood cutting experience. We would imagine. We imagine over like 20. Well, fishing. We checked. We get like 15,000 fishing experience. So maybe it's like 15,000 fishing, 15,000 crafting, 15,000 cooking, 15,000. So there's another 150 hides. We'll know exactly how many we were able to craft if we count the threads at the end. So here's another crafting level. Crafting level 52. It does just come in amazingly quick. So it's just wait to trade him. Because we've been trading him and then it hasn't been registering it probably because it ended the crafting window. So we're basically done here. Basically just trade him. Sell these, and then maybe just buy like one more inventory of thing. Oh, 32. We could craft a lot more. I thought we weren't going to be able to afford that many more hides. So we've already almost crafted 200 hides. We probably could have if we looted absolutely everything. We did miss a few things. So there's one. So 191 hides we crafted. So what? 19,000 crafting experience plus everything else. So here's the end of the dungeon, completely cleared. It took it took like 30 minutes to clear the dungeon. No, it didn't take that long. Well, we were gathering everything. Essentially, it probably takes like 20 minutes to clear the thing. And you're just here for 40 minutes getting experience in all of the other skills. So now we're level 55 crafting. Congratulations. Next dungeon level. Are we in the other ones yet? No, not yet. So we're still doing dungeoneering. We're still on floor 23. Still level 55. And we just keep running through here, just getting experience and everything. So we'll end the clip. We'll come back later. We're just showing all the bank that we made at the end of that run. Alright, now we're back with another little clip. So we just ended this run. That time's not accurate. We were sitting here AFKing for like 9 minutes. We're not really trying for speed runs. We're just trying to play the game. So it was more like 20 minutes. It took about like 20 minutes to do this run. And we didn't really gather too much. We didn't really get too many resource things. We couldn't go inside a lot of the rooms, so we were locked out of them. We did get level 58 woodcutting. We did get level 46 magic. And then we're gonna be getting a whole bunch of smithing experience. And then we could just sell these, and then on top of the smithing experience, you also get the crafting experience. So it is pretty sweet. We'll definitely get level 56 Dungeoneering. All we have to do is go through the end of the level, leave the level. So basically, we're just smithing these, and then we're just getting the EXP, and then seeing if we'll level. Oh, maybe next time we won't record the smithing. Maybe we'll just record it this time. So if you go smith at the anvil, you always make the arrowheads. They always sell for the most. And then they give you even more smithing experience. So it's pretty sweet. We thought Dungeoneering was only going to be for crafting, but it's actually fletching too, smithing and fletching. Don't make them into arrows, because you actually lose money when you make them into arrows. We found that out. I think we're just going to make these arrowheads, and then we'll do some of the fletching, because we didn't do any of the fletching in the other episode, or the other clip at the beginning of here. We didn't fletch anything. We pretty much just smithed everything, and then just sold everything, and then we did all the cooking. Yes, we just finished cooking everything. We caught some fish, we cooked them. Now we're just smithing these things here quick. We just have 6 more things to smith. And then we could go sell them. Oh, we could start queuing up the fletching. So these spine beam branches, they are tier 5. So if you craft them, you can make spine beam staff. So it's 59 fletching experience worth 1.3k. So it's like 79 experience. This one gives you more money. You always seem to go with the staff. So we learned this before. You see how slow your character fletches the staffs. See how slow he fletches them. In order to fix that, you just click craft, hit the spacebar button. Click craft, hit the spacebar. And then it just crafts it so much faster. So I guess you could level up fletching as well. That's what we're doing right now. It is good fletching experience. And then each of these logs that you cut, right? We just go and mine all of the tier 3, and 4, and 5 minerals. And then the trees, we just cut like the tier 3, 4, and 5. So I guess anything tier 3, and 4, and 5. Anything 3, 4, and 5, get it. Anything tier 2 or lower, it's not really worth it. So our inventory is full. You could trade with the smuggler, sell him all of the arrowheads. So we have 45k. If we sell him everything, we'll just sell these. We'll just see again. So the other video, we're just gonna cut to the end when we end the dungeon, probably. So the last time we're doing this. So we just sell, no, 56, and then we'll get to level 57 Dungeoneering. So I guess it does take a while to sell everything to the store. Now we got 113k. Mostly because of the minerals that we mined, and because of these things that we fletch. So we have over 100k again. And there are like 2 more branches to fletch and the other things. Blood spindle branches, these are like tier 4 maybe. Oh, tier 3. So they still give like 27. They're still worth like 690, I guess. They gave wood cutting experience. The main thing is that they're all stackable, so you don't really have to worry about anything. So we only got Well, got 123k compared to before, but we didn't really clear as much. So we still got the we can still buy some more. Got a 250 plus how many hides. So this is just for like a run if you were clearing the dungeoneering and then you really didn't get to go through all of the doors, or you didn't find as many harvest points as you did. That last map was crazy. There were so many mining points, so many tree points to mine from. This one, we didn't have that luck. So it seems to be random in that way as well. It depends, did you get these stuff to spawn properly for you? Then you're gonna get tons of resources, and then you could mine them and get tons and tons of experience and tons of stuff at the end of the dungeon. And then sometimes like this, it's like you just ran the entire dungeon, you barely found anything, you didn't get nearly as much money as you did on the other run. So if we sell those, we could buy more hides. We crafted 50 of them already. We're gonna craft like maybe 75 or something like 75. So we still did get a whole lot of crafting experience. It's still 7.5k crafting experience roughly. So we'll just sell these. We'll just get one more inventory and then we'll handy run. We could make four more leather bodies. It definitely is a lot easier doing the runs now, because before we were like picking up absolutely everything and then we were running to town and then we were selling everything and then just like that. So if we continue to the next floor, say continue, level up, Dungeoneering level 56. So then here's all the prestige, floor 23, prestige 53, average. So it's really good. The very first time you run a floor, the average, the prestige, is going to equal the floor. So you always get like full experience. You get a full experience for all of these. It's only when you reset everything that the prestige really seems to matter. So it's absolutely amazing. We just skipped ahead. Now another floor. So I think we're gonna try to do this one quicker. We're gonna end this recording and then we'll come back later. Maybe we'll definitely be level 57 Dungeoneering. So we go any of the 4 directions. We could open this forest bar, see if we can. So the dungeon looks really neat. We've got 4 different exits, so we got 4 different ways we could go. We could go to the north or to the east. There wasn't any key in that door. Or do we just record a dungeon? Yeah, we'll just record a fast dungeon. Like, here's how we do the fast dungeon. Or, I don't know, are we gonna mine it? So we can't use those. Those are members only. He tells you, he says, this is a members only ability. You can't get this. And we are going to fish. So we're going to buy a whole bunch, probably 233. But way too many feathers. So it's a guardian door. We would kill the enemies here. Then we'd mine the minerals just because they give all of the smithing experience. So I don't know if we should record going through mining, but then we're just going to be running through the levels, chasing after all these at the end of the run. So we're just going to get what we can on the way. We'll just do what we've usually been doing. Usually we'd go through, pick up the keys, see if there's any tier 4 or 5 things, see if there's a guardian door. If not, then you could just run through. You could destroy the enemy if he's really weak. It doesn't take you too long. You go through here, there's giant flatfish. We usually fish those. Self-rectangle. So we don't have this key. We will stay for the fish. Fishing's so annoying on the surface. Although we haven't tried it with the fishing urge, right? If we kill these guys, maybe they'll drop us some items. And then we come here and, we need to get inventory space. And then it seems that the enemies always drop dusk eels. They always seem to drop dusk eels. So if you ever need food, the enemies drop dusk eels, and then you have to fish up your better fish. You have to fish up fish better than dusk eels. Flatfish are better than dusk eels. So then we would turn around and then we'd exit here. We'd go back to where we came from. So we've gone in that direction as far as we could go. So we're right here on the map. So we're getting a little bit lost. So we zoom out all the way. Let's go to the north. See if we could repair this. There's nothing to collect in this room, which is good. And we just go through it without worrying. Oh, there's 2 different exits. Oh, there's a guardian door. So we have to destroy the enemies. So that's perfectly fine. The enemies fall pretty quick. You can actually eat while fighting. You eat while fighting the enemy. Super sick. Yeah, we usually just like throw all these. We don't need all the runes, everything, all the cheap armor and all that. The Heim crab, we could eat it maybe. And here, I believe we're just supposed to walk, right? We always run past these things. What if we walk past them? What's going on here? It still woke them up. We have no idea. We don't know how to do this one. It's like one time we walked over those and it didn't alert the guards. We don't know what happened that one time. Oh, we didn't pick up his key. Died after we looted. So let's try to see if we got the 2 keys. See if we're gonna have to kill him. Oh, so we unlocked that one, and we unlocked this one. So we just go through, get this spine beam. That's a tier 5 tree, right? Tier 5 tree. So we would loot it. We always loot tier 5. And then tier 4 or cretinite. Mostly we just get those 2 ores. Although I guess we did get these ones. We did get the Mazamoros ores. So we go here and mine these, and then there's a giant flatfish 2 fish. And then there's their tree. We put tier 4 a tree. Right, examine tier 4 tree. We already like all the tiers of the trees. We just go here, we chop this tree because it'd be good wood cutting and fletching experience and crafting experience, right? So you get these trees, you craft them, and then you sell them, and then you get fletching or crafting experience from it. Super sick, super cool. All these things they add to the game, all these things that you realize later. Now we would just get the fish from here, and then we would attempt to fix the broken pulley door. We'd maybe attack the enemies on the way. So also generally when you're moving, you can make a move and attack, move and attack, move and attack. Guardian door. These padlocks, we can't open the padlocks because we're not a member. So that means we don't have to worry about those ones. Maybe he had a whole bunch of gold on him. How much gold? 3.2k gold. The divine location, we can't open those. There's a guardian door. So we have to be level 65 dog. He's weak to magic, which will help us. And if we could find a prayer altar, we could also use the prayers more. Literally just like play with this. Play with the mouse. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if we loot anything good. Maybe eat the dust gill. He's gonna have more for you. 5,000 coins. Right, and then we can see if we can complete this one. Oh, there's some fish. Giant flatfish. Need inventory space. Get that from the stone. Alright, we could do it. What do we need? The arm. Yeah, we need 1 arm. Now we need to imbue the arm. Now we need to use the arm on the construct. Now charge the construct. Perfect. go take the coins here and then go fishing. So we can just fish while he's opening the doors for us. Level 10 robes, level 10 swords, we could drop those. Oh, we could drop them while we're fishing. We learned that we could fish and drop items. That's right. You don't have to actually wait when you're fishing. When you're fishing, you can drop items while you are fishing. It won't interrupt your fishing. And here, attack all the enemies here. Then you have to move these statues. Even essentially like attack and move these statues maybe. So the thing fell off again. Oh, and then you could pull the statue, and this one we're just gonna have to push all the way to the end. And then you just pull this one. Oh no, we screwed up. No, we were copying the wrong thing. Jeez. So it's gonna cost us some more time. Need to attack. You're in the way. Holy jeez. We messed up. We were copying the wrong statues. So we have to push this one. And then we have to push it down here. So that's gonna cost us like, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute or something. Oh no. Alright, it wasn't too far off. Just had to fix this little bit here. There we go. Everything's open. We get one ore. We get a bunch of coins, and then we can progress through the level. Perfect. Enter the door. Bury the bones. Drop everything we don't need. Guardian door. Kill everybody. So we could also drop everything while we're killing everybody. And we could eat. Drop and eat. Drop the key you don't need anymore. And auto retaliate will attack the enemies for you. 6 coins. Oh, we had a bunch of coins too. And then you just want to basically get the key. Oh, there's a prayer altar. Restore your prayer points. So it actually asks you if you want to restore your prayer points, and you have to say yes. It's a little bit annoying. Is it just so you don't use it in combat or something? I'm not sure. Pray at the altar, hit the 1 button, restore prayer points. We use our magics to destroy them faster. We have no reason to destroy them. It will give us gold and item drops, I guess. And experience, right? Another thing while you're going through here, you are getting mage experience. Giant flatfish, you can fish them. So they're tier 3. Oh, tier 4. Oh, okay. Flatfish is tier 4. Short fin eels is tier 5 then. Dusky eels like tier 3 maybe. Dusky eel, examine. Tier 3. Yeah, we guessed it. So we've actually gone through the thing, right? We've gone here, we've gone north, and then we've just gone east, and now we're exploring the northern parts of the maps. There's nothing in here, not even any fishing spots. Just level 65 guy, we don't need to fight. Alright, so let's go see if we could reveal the other doorway over there. Oh, we can't. It's a divination door. Members only. That's a padlock door. So up there has been 100% explored. We can't go there for any reason. Oh, we could go in here. We unlocked it. Wedge door. We don't have that key. Oh, there's short fin deals and not flatfish though. So we'll just destroy the enemy here quickly. And then we would fish these here. So we could get rid of some inventory space. Eat the crabs while you're attacking the enemy. And then maybe eat a dusky eel. You're going to be picking up so many things. So we only have a... Oh, okay. We already have a 50 flatfish. That's what I was saying. We had like 225 feathers. We've already caught like, what, 75? I don't know. Yeah, 75 fish. 63 fish. And then we're going to be able to cook them all. So this would be the full run that we've pretty much come up with at the moment. See if there's a tangle gum tree. We don't want that. It's just a tier 1, right? Examine tier 1 tree. It's not worth cutting. Not worth cutting. So we leave. We got everything from this room. Except for we couldn't go in there. There's no one enemy there. Let me just go in this door. See what's up here. Force the bar door open. No fish. Shield door. This one, corner door. We don't have these keys, right? No. Let's backtrack again. I mean, there was a ore here, right? Cratonite ore. Might as well mine it. It's just some weak enemies. Well, level 48 enemy. There we go. Now we can mine the ore, and then he just dropped us some more food. That's it. All he dropped us was food. And what's this tree? Tangle gum. We don't want that. So then we just have to go here. And then we were thinking maybe after this run we'll just come back at level 60. It's just the 2 key doors there. So where do we go? I'm gonna go west. This direction. So we don't have that key. Oh, we're gonna have to go south. South and then west or east. Either of those 2 directions. We'll go west first. We'll look here. Green corner door. Nothing. Enter door. We could enter this door. Oh, maybe we can't. If we can't light these debris, yeah, 91 fire making, tier 1 tree, so we continue on, and through here, him, if we can't go through him. This is the only way we could go then. Only go this way. Orange corner door. The blue diamond door. This is the silver rectangle door. Perfect. Now we're making progress, so we're 16 minutes into the place. Oh, and this is with mining things, right? Just picked up the green corner key. So now we're gonna have to backtrack. There's nothing really in here. Oh geez, more backtracking. Blue diamond door. Now we just have to find where the green corner key door was. Oh, there it is, right? Green corner, yep. Our prayer points have run out. So we accidentally left them on. Repair the door if you can. Oh, giant flatfish, you could fish those. Oh, key. Oh, okay. More fish in here too. So we can fish both of these spots. Oh, and then a mining spot too. And we should eat. We should eat food. You can't die. You can't die and lose experience. So you can see this run's looking a little better. Looks like we're making more progress. We're finding less members exits. And we're getting more fish. A lot more fish. Oh, we're going to be level 60 fishing pretty soon. So you can see how we complain about fishing all the time. Inside here, fishing's like nothing because you're doing other stuff with it. Then you take out the brute because he seems to want to fight and see if he drops anything. That'll also give you magic experience. Offhand fractite dagger. Whoops. Oh. Oh, fractite. That's just the best resource. Oh, level 60 fishing. Here's the level 60 fishing part of the video. So now where do we go? Just going through the map, seeing if you can find the way to go. If you can't find the way, try to find another way. Orange corner door, we don't have that one. This one, blue diamond door, we don't have that one. This one is, oh, maybe we have that one. No, we don't have a silver key. Silver shield. There's so much backtracking. So much backtracking in this map. Orange shield corner. So we're gonna have to go north. North then. None of those places worked. No, we already have all the resources along the way. Maybe check one of these. Yellow shield door. Oh, we do have the yellow shield, so we found the way. Silver corner door. Here's the yellow shield door. Oh, and we got the orange corner key. Oh, and then a guardian door. And a tier 4 tree. Perfect, so get the tier 4 tree. And then after this guy, we just go through the door. Maybe kill the enemies. Oh, we have to kill the enemies. Oh, we were going to because they're pretty weak. So every little bit of mage XP adds up, right? You're already level 46 mage. You started at level 40 mage in here. It's not power leveling mage, but it is leveling mage. Is there a dog? We don't have this one. Some more backtracking. There's only one door in there, right? Yep. The orange corner. So now we have to figure out where to go next. Orange corner door. That's the one that we got. So we just have to go right here then. And then to the orange corner door, because we just got the key. Those wisps. There's no reason to get the wisps. Oh, here's the boss. We found the boss. So you don't have any prayer. So this boss is really easy, right? You just hit her like 4 times and she's dead. Oh, barrage. And then we win. Just drop the gate stone. Just hit the home button. Oh, it's literally right beside the place. We could just like run out here, go right here, he's over here. So he's right beside the boss. Now, all we have to do is cook everything that we got, and then smith everything. So you just go to the smithing anvil, and you drop your ores. And you go here, and you just like bury the bones. Maybe. Oh, we could sell those things maybe. Yeah, go to trade, maybe sell everything. Don't drop it. So sell all of your cooked food. We're done. We can't progress anymore in the dungeon. Sell everything. Burn the logs. So you're gonna be cooking something pretty soon. You just like drop the feathers, right? Drop the thread. Sell the food quick. Now light the tangle gum logs. Yeah, light. So you would just buy 1 tangle gum logs from the store, and then you just light that, and then you just cook. Then you get all your cooking experience, and then you would sell your cooked fish to the store, and then that'd give you more money, and then you'd smith all of your smithing supplies. So actually, considering we're still only at like 24 minutes, this is we're doing a really good run. It's actually pretty good. It means that the actual run was probably like 15 minutes, and then actually gathering the resources was like another 10 minutes maybe. Gathering resources does take a lot of time. So you go trade the smuggler and then say, sell all the food, hit the escape button, and then cook some more flatfish. You still have 74 flatfish to cook. That'll probably level you up. So we got a fishing level here. Oh, Dungeoneering level. Can you get another one? We're actually just about to end the dungeon. So we can't imagine what we'd be doing with ourselves if fishing was still like level 56 or whatever it was. If we were still sitting there fishing. Sit here. So when the thing was done, you could queue up another lot of flatfish, just because some of them burnt. And you could drop the burnt fish. You could trade, you could sell all of the fish, and you could cook all the fish again. So it's just a super sick repeated cycle of you starting the dungeon, you fishing up all of the fish, you cooking all of the fish, and then selling the fish. And then for the trees, pretty much just you getting all the trees and then cutting them into staffs, getting fletching experience, and then selling the staffs. And then smelting the ores into bars, and then smithing the bars into arrowheads, and then you sell the arrowheads. Oh, the fire went out. We'll just trade. We'll just buy 1 logs, buy 1 tangle gum logs, light the logs. You don't want to be using your expensive logs for this. Oh, and then after this inventory, we'll basically be done with the fish. We just want to drop the fish. Then we go trade. You say sell all of the fish. And then you would say cook more of the fish. So this is just another run through of Dungeoneering. That's all we do. All we do is Dungeoneering until level 60 Dungeoneering, and then we'll probably do more Dungeoneering. So Dungeoneering seems to be the most interesting thing to do on free to play. So we have cooked all of them. Now if we craft the spine beam branches, make these staffs, right? Click, spacebar, click. Oh, fletching level 51. Drop the burnt fish. You craft the other logs into the other staffs. So all this extra crafting, it doesn't take as long as you would think for all the benefits we get. For all the benefits we're getting. So we just sit here, we mine the ore, or we pick up all the ore. Then we just smelt it. Perfect. And then maybe our smithing level will be closer to level 54. So when we came in here, it was just level 51 smithing. Maybe level 52 smithing. I'm not sure if it was 51 or 52. Did we get level 52 when we made the mithril armors? Maybe we did. So then when those are smelted, you would go smelt the other ones. So the very first run recorded, right? We had like 31 tier 5 ores, 31 tier 4 ores, like 31. Same with the sticks, same with the trees. Really just depends on the run that you get, how your luck is. We don't actually need these ores, the Novite ore. They don't actually sell for much. They barely give you experience. But I guess we'll smelt them. We have just enough room. 20 experience. And these will give 7 experience. So this is just like making adamant arrowheads. And here, when you smith them, it's just 10 experience. Barely anything. These are the ones that give you the experience. 28 experience. These are just the tier 3 ones. You smith them so quick too, right? But burial armor. Burial armor would really be the only competition here. Did we not find a single fractite ore on the map? We didn't find a single fractite ore on the map. That's the tier 5 ore. So now these are all done. Now we could let's just pick up everything. We had some stuff that we accidentally dropped. So let's sell all of the arrowheads. Now when these are done, then we could craft some more. Then we could go to the next level. So we got like another 100k plus everything, 107k. I don't think these are gonna sell for much, right? Oh, maybe 50 sells for just about 1k. Yeah, basically. Alright, now you just want to buy a 100 feather again, and then we're just gonna buy more of these hides. 250 of them, 263 of them. Perfect. The perfect experience cycle. So we're gonna be ending the clip pretty soon. I think the beginning of the clip was like 12 minutes, so actually maybe this is like an episode or something. Maybe we'll just do this and then we'll do some more engineering, come back when we're 60, so we were supposed to come back when we were 60. Although we came back a little bit earlier. So we get to see more of the leveling process. Level 53 crafting, so everything just goes up. All of the levels. That's all this game is. This game is how many levels can you get? How much experience can you get? How can you level everything up? And then apparently this is how you can level everything up. 60 Dungeoneering is going to be super sweet when we actually finally get there. Just gonna sit there, sell proto leather body, buy proto leather hide, and then 15, and then we're all done. We're all done the dungeon. 31 minutes. So even with doing all this, with all the crafting, it doubled the time. It took us like 15 minutes to do the instance, and then 15 minutes of gathering and crafting. Oh, wrong door. And the dungeon ladder. That's where we wanted to go. So now, yes, continue. We'll see level 57 Dungeoneering. Floor 25. Dungeoneering level 27. So we could skip this. Say, ready, 31 minutes. So now we're going to take a break, and then we're going to render the video probably. And then we'll be doing the next floors. Next floors of Dungeoneering. So what floor are we on? We are on floor 25 out of how many floors? How many floors can we go to before we have to reset? We just unlocked floor 29. Oh, we just unlocked floor 29, so we could do 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we could still do 5 floors without resetting, not including the levels that we're gonna get. So you could see, just doing all these large dungeons, if we hide members, if we go to floors, we're actually just about done free to play. We're actually just about on the abandoned floors. We just need to get 2 more dungeoneering levels. And then how deep are we gonna be able to get to floor 35 without resetting? I don't think so. Probably pretty close. Do we just keep running the floor over and over again? Depends how close we are. But anyways, dungeoneering, absolutely amazing for everything.